because we don't have Nessa. So Nerix and Sevia, you just have to, one of you has to soak 2 balls.
Oh my god, it got rid of my transmog.
Go next.
Say that again, Sevia.
Said or Doors apparently saying we're soaking his nuts.
Oh.
I think that's a Mormon thing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm here.
Zach Wilson.
Alright. Alright, summon Tron and...
Oh. So we're just going to rotate counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
Actually, it changes the least for you. It matters the least for you.
It mattered more
for me and Bjorn because we need to stack on you, then move together.
Well, it changes a lot for me because I don't have to run nearly as far all the way around the horn.
Yeah, I don't know which route you actually take, but I hope that they leave us a corridor open. The blue team.
Well, you guys need to let the blue people move first on the big move, though, like the blue ranged.
Yeah, sure. But that's why we're going to stack up. Let them move, then we can move. And then we'll also keep the scarabs if they do spawn on us way closer.
So, and that's the same for the other ones, too, when they go left or right.
No. It's the same as what we've always done. It's only that one specific move that we're going to do that. On the
Someone raise for Fozzie.
Loser.
Can I get a summon? Or I'll be there in any minute now.
I don't think we need a potion, by the way.
Yeah.
If you want to save the cauldron.
What about
we can flask, and also I'm going to say if you want to use a little verse flask just to get some DR, might not be the worst idea, but you know,
I should
have fun.
made some. Fuck.
Are we gonna group flask or are we just personal flask?
Oh wait, yeah, we can get both.
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
I hit not ready because I was clicking the flash thing, but I guess I'm technically ready.
And remember, this is a hearty feast, so don't do another.
Good.
That was vile.
Hey, Dora.
Hearty consumption.
Alright, so couple comments. We're going to have the ranged a little further out again instead of stacking up with the blue group. So go back to like the original plan, Nerix and Sevia. And then I think Milky and Mush tend to be on the edge with the red web. We want to rotate a little less. So I'm going to be standing on blue, so I'll be standing like at the edge for that first web. Just to get more room, because we're kind of crowded.
Room.
I'm going to call rotates. I know like last time I said I wasn't going to, but I'll call the rotates. And then after we do the big move, we are going to do immunes this time. So I think I messaged and showed everyone pictures and stuff. It'll take a couple pulls to see it. Thank you, Scrape, for filling in. We should have Nessa and Dragon Egg both back next week.
I'm scribbed up.
Dragon buff?
Straight scribbin'.
I'm scribbing.
Alright. If you don't do mechanics, I'll make you do a no DPS pull.
I love no DPS pulls.
I know, but most people don't.
3, 2, 1. Mark of rage.
Frano coming.
Stasis in 8.
Position.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna go on Corliss.
Rotate.
Oh no.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Charge.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I hate that.
That was great.
Alright. So it looks like Corliss and Tide ran into each other?
Yeah, I didn't get across before the frontal, so I was stuck on the one side.
I guess we just got to figure if we're gonna go before or after the frontal.
We have no mage
Tied
food.
on the same team.
You just have like regular shitty food.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Oh,
I got some. I got some.
You got it as even odds. You didn't have it like that the other day.
What?
What?
I thought Corliss and Todd were on the same team, but you have the group set up as even odds.
I have them as even odds, yes. I can change it if that's easier.
Does someone have a mage alt that we could just join, summon, grab food?
I have
Force them
shitty
out.
food. I have shitty food. You
I'm
can
always
also-
on Tide's team though.
I don't know if you need shitty food, trade me.
It's just shitty food is super slow.
You know what's slower?
You could always
No
rip-
food.
You could always just rip a health stone.
So who's me? I don't know. Names.
Oh, whose name do I pick? Cucumber Joe.
Go yourself.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
closer.
up. How would you tell him that?
There you go. 1 and 2 are red, 3 and 4 are blue.
Dragon buff?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Mark of rage.
My goat door.
Alright, blue baiting frontal.
Imperial eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, like I said, guys, we're not rotating as far.
Call of the storm. Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
Oh, that was 4 orbs.
Oh, we're gonna die to the charge.
2.
Looking a little cursed.
Reckless charge.
No.
Hey, what killed me? Oh, somebody was over here. Okay.
Reckless impact.
That was also like giga unfortunate that 3 of the scarabs spawned on the.
So milk and mush, I'm gonna be standing there. That's the edge now for blue. Because we're running into an issue, we're dropping blue orbs too far forward because we don't have enough room.
Yeah, I'm trying to push back the other side of
Rum.
blue as well, just so we like balance it out.
Yeah, so blue people were basically rotating a little clockwise. That's to the left, looking at the bosses.
Also, both pulls there's been an orb like way off of range that I've had to go grab. So if range could grab the far ones, that'd be awesome.
Which
You just go
what are
like
you talking about?
1 foot less far, Milky.
5,
Just look at where I'm standing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of rage.
Blue frontal.
Eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3,
Alright, look at where I am.
2, 1.
Good.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Call of the storm. Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2.
We missed a web bomb, looks like.
Reckless charge.
No, we have 3.
We got 3.
Oh,
What?
Finding web.
Eric's come back.
Venomous rain.
spread.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
Rotate.
I killed you.
Blue frontal coming.
Impaling eruption.
Keep soaking blue. And reposition. Yeah, red needs to have already moved to be with the red team there, I think.
Immunes in 8.
Alright, position for the immune. Immune's over there.
3. Venomous rain.
Blue team closer to the wall here. Bait the frontal.
Eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
We're chilling.
3, 2,
Defensives in 8.
1. 3, 2.
And we're using defensives here.
Prepare to discharge. Activate webs. Void degeneration.
I tried.
And blue would be rotating after that, or they're supposed to be doing it?
wanna
No, we should have already been
rotate right before that.
rotating.
Yeah,
I
we should
didn't
have already
call it.
been moving, right?
Yeah, I didn't call it.
I thought so.
So if
No, I
we're gonna
didn't do it.
push Milky and my web soak to the left on that first one, then we have to push them all over because like we actually don't have room.
Yeah, we need to push them all over. That's the pictures.
I love pictures.
So yeah, Shine Eve and Riz Kiosk. So we have to just go not quite as far over. We'll get it. It's just changing that slightly makes the blue orb so much easier to get and less spread out.
So if you need room, just like keep moving and make people move for you.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of range.
Is
Blue
that
front?
charge where we're supposed to defensive, by the way?
Stasis
Yeah.
in 8.
Okay.
No, before it with the poison double.
3, 2, 1.
Drop your puddles. Rotate.
Interruption.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
And we're gonna die, I think.
Reckless impact.
You guys want me to put down marks for a couple pulls for her to stand?
I think it would be a helpful refresher.
Just to have borders for people.
Yeah.
Rip a health stone after we res.
So I'm gonna stand like on blue there.
So we just assume directly through the boss should be the other side.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So 3 webs should be like that.
Dragon buff?
Mark of range. Interruption.
Stasis in 8.
Oh.
Dead Baka?
Don't res me, I don't have the buff.
1.
Alright, let's reset. Well, we can see those positions.
Or
God damn it. Wow. Double kill.
Rewind in
I
8.
killed both of you.
I got
Yeah.
I think I got a double
Oh,
kill too.
let's go. More than a 100 KD.
Or a Nubarak can hit you for 8 million.
What does the boss's button mean? There are 2 butts.
Yo,
Uh,
Witcher 4.
If you're there, that's fine. Yeah, that'd work. Like, there's no downside to being there. We could do more like that. So, like, if Eve and Tronin are on Diamond, Milky and Mush are on Moon, and then Riz and Kiosk are on, like, Circle.
Eve, I'm stuck to you like glue. Everywhere you go, I am.
My condolences.
Corliss, grip him into blue or red.
Dragon buff?
Well, whoever's furthest out, Milky, I don't know, but you and Mush have been standing next to me, so I'm assuming you guys are.
Five, 4, 3,
No reason not to be in.
1.
It can be really close. Move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Rotate. Blue frontal coming.
Inhaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
One more ranged red orb.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
On the boss. Next up is going to be another orb drop.
Venomous rain.
Drop in your puddles. Rotate. Can't be getting hit by 2 like that. Alright, look at where they're moving. Blue ranged moves first. Alright, blue team move, red team move. Get ready for the immunes. Immunes are baiting over there. Blues, we should be closer to the wall here.
Venomous rain. 2, 1. Inhaling eruption.
Algary healing
Run out of
potion
the
in
frontal.
8.
I need a range grip.
Zephyr in 8.
3,
Defensives in 8.
1.
We're waiting. Oh wait, we should have rotate. Rotate.
2, 1. Reckless charge. Void
Damn it.
degeneration.
Sorry, CBI.
So according to that video,
Reckless impact.
on the rotate, for the people who have the webs, the range people are the ones that go back across and stand next to the blue people.
Range, what color?
Yeah, and I was like calling the rotate.
Okay, I guess 1 is my fucking mic working.
Yep.
2. Okay, 1. So blue is over here, like towards the wall-ish, i.e., like not center on that position, or if it's this option. And 2, we still rotate to the right, right? As
Correct.
blue? Okay.
You still go counterclockwise.
So even though that charge was coming out, the red people that were coming across towards the blue group was wrong.
The red
The
people
red
should move
people
counter.
over here.
The red people should move counterclockwise around the bosses, while we move counterclockwise to where the red people were.
Yeah.
There's
So
three
my
red.
point was, my point was the fact that I was standing like somewhat right here on the ring. I'm sorry, I should really bind things. But I was standing like right here. Bjorn running into me is wrong.
Bjorn, me, and Corliss are gonna be in the middle because we're the 3 red ranged, and we need to soak our webs. So we're gonna be in the middle, spread out. We shouldn't have run into you. Like that's a mistake on our part.
And we don't
but
rotate
we'll be
until
in the
after
middle.
the bombs drop. The
Yeah,
bombs
but-
drop is when we rotate.
But my point is them rotating left is the wrong part. They should, or them rotating clockwise is the wrong part. They should
Correct.
rotate.
They should rotate counterclockwise.
Okay, that was my clarity. Thank you.
So we should have rotated towards the.
Towards where they're at now, not towards the.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get any sort of notification from the note about immunes, but it's weird.
I'll send it again.
5, 4,
It should just be a
2,
text to talk that just says immunes.
Didn't get it. Yeah.
Mark of rage.
Well, you're also red, not blue immunes.
They still want to immune. They don't bait the frontal, but they immune.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Rotate. Blue frontal
Is
coming.
it stacked well enough now? Or
Yes, that is good.
Void degeneration.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Ready to drop your puddles.
Binding webs. Venomous rain.
Rotate. Blue ranged can look to start moving.
Inhaling eruption.
Alright, blue team, keep moving.
There's Bucker.
Remember, you still have the debuff. Alright, moving.
Bucka's blue.
The blue
Black is blue.
Immunes in 8.
Scrib, that's you.
I got it.
Algary healing potion in 8.
We rotate. I mean, we're
Zephyr
cooked.
in
But
8. Defensives in 8.
Who's getting it?
Rotate.
We just need to immune before the webs come out, right?
You want to immune the
bombs.
poison drop, and then depending on who you are, you either do or don't immune the webs. Like, you don't want to if you're Tronin or Eve, because then you won't get webbed. So it's like immune the poison drop, get rid of your immunity, and get webbed.
Is there a weaker that maybe I deleted during the whole worm scenario, boss, that maybe I need to re-get?
Do you have Ks?
I like went on a delete spree during that boss.
Do you have Ks?
I'm looking. Nope, looks like it's one of the ones I deleted.
So then that is what talks to you from the note.
Okay.
And then make sure you have the note enabled.
Got the note enabled.
And then anything on the tank death there?
Please, hold on. Weaker is like, I clicked the one.
You can do pull 0 to cancel it.
It ain't gonna finish.
I'm gonna drop a repair hammer.
There's one in the back already. Okay.
Can we get a third repair hammer, please?
Yeah, dropping a third repair hammer right there. There's the
That's
third one.
when you're ready, Tronin.
Make sure you repair it all 3.
Corliss pulled.
Corliss.
Oh, the
No, we just wiped.
soothe ran
Stasis
out
in 8.
because Tronin took too long.
Wasn't my fault. I clicked the one, the
I mean,
weaker thing. Okay, I'll sure.
Alright, wipe it up. Wipe it up, let's get back in it.
Rewind in 8.
Are the immunes supposed to be on the note?
I just
Or is
have
it
it's just a text note that says immunes. That's it.
I do have Kazi or whatever.
Do you have the note enabled?
I do have it enabled.
It'll be at 123.
Feel free.
I see. Okay, I was looking at 133. That's my mistake. Is that? I know there's a way. How do I make it so if it doesn't have my name in it, it doesn't show? Or does that not work?
It is.
There's
Give me a second.
There's a picture somewhere with it, but you can also just make the window super small. You don't need to You don't need to ever look.
You
at the
don't
note.
need to see it. Okay. Okay.
It talks to the weaker that tells you when to pressure immune.
You can go if you want to get rid of all of that stuff. Though you just go to note at the top in the gray bar. There's a thing that says settings, and then the very last thing on that screen is hide timers without my name.
Oh, thank you.
All right, start edging up. Get closer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Rotate. Frontal coming.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangling webs.
Get ready to drop a poison puddle.
Venomous ring.
Rotate. Blue range, start moving.
Impaling eruption.
Move, rotate, go, 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 everyone. Bosses on top of each other. We're baiting a blue frontal. This poison is the immune.
Immunes in 8.
Careful, red and blue are close. Here's our frontal.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
Use a defensive if you need it.
Defensives in 8.
Rotate. Defensives, rotate.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Binding web.
Close.
Reckless impact.
Me and you overlapped each other there on that most recent poison. Were we just not spread out enough, or?
Yep. And then it looks like Kios got to enough stacks of the poison it was hitting him for 4 million.
He just kind of decided I was gonna die.
Is it a white swing curse or poison application?
I don't think tongues works on it. It's just.
Well, not weakness.
Uh,
That slows white swings.
I don't think so.
No, God no.
I mean, we have numbing poison, so don't need tongues, right?
They actually stack. Or they're multiplicative or something. But yes.
It's the DK one and the rogue one. I think two of the three will stack, even though they all do the same thing. Something like that.
I think it's warlock, rogue, stacks, DKs, or DKs doesn't.
As of Razageth, everything stacked.
Alright, I'll put weakness
Like
on.
on Sarkareth, everything stacked. But I'm not sure that the poison bolt is considered a melee swing. It's like a archery mob cast. Alright. Is ranged happy with what's going on?
I'm fine. It's just...
I was confused. Like, so you, Cevia, you ended up on the same side as me and Bjorn. Were we in the wrong spot? Because we moved over, and if we didn't, we would have been on the right side of the charge instead of the left.
Okay, don't send up full timer. So on that one, with
that one seemed flipped at the end.
With that one, let me make sure that that I'm not memory dumping every poll right after it happens. Takej or whatever was over here on this side, right? On the right side?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't base it off where Takej is. I just kind of see where,
Well,
like...
He was.
As ranged we do, because that dictates whether or not the ranged group has to rotate.
Oh, do you mean... Okay, no, I got what you mean. Never mind. I get exactly what you mean.
Because if Takej was over on the right side, before the second charge goes out, the blue group rotates wide counterclockwise or wide clockwise, so that the red group can rotate close clockwise.
Wait, are you saying we're gonna go
the range group in phase 1? The range group is basically just alternating, going back and forth on each other.
We shouldn't do that though. We shouldn't be going back and forth. We should be going right or left. Because if we go back or forth, we're just gonna be in the middle of the charge. It's pointless. We should be right or left of the bosses, not directly in front or like closer and further away. See what I mean?
Okay, then tell. Okay, well, I'm just saying. Okay, so I bait the frontal over on.
So all right,
I bait after the damage amp. Takej is over here on the right side. Anubrash comes over. I bait the frontal over here on this side where I'm standing and jumping. Where do I go, or are you saying?
So
I should
the
go
three of
after
us, Corliss, Tronin, and Warbjorn, are back here. We're in a line over here, right?
Yeah.
And then after he calls to rotate, we could either all go to the right or all go to the left together, and then the ranged blues will come back out. But we should like pick a side, not a front or back, because then the charge happens and we're just gonna get charged, or we're gonna split up into the wrong sides, right?
Well, no, we would just swap sides. So
Yeah, but the far and close side doesn't make sense to swap to. On top of that, like I don't even think the blue rangers are supposed to be anywhere in the middle at that point. Aren't you guys supposed to be like baiting towards the wall, like off to
No,
the side?
so I immuned over there, and then after the frontal, I came around over to here, and then we were supposed to swap to go over to.
All right,
here
so
to
if you
get
come
your
back
orbs.
over here, then yeah, you'll swap to the left side, and then
Yeah, to pick up your
we'll
orbs,
swap
and
to
you
the
would
right.
swap.
Yeah, no, like, see, that makes sense. That's fine.
That okay? Then I was saying the same thing. It was just perfect.
Well, the way he
Like,
worded it seemed to
on
say
that
like,
pool, on that pool, all like the blue melee and everything were like on this side, and that's kind of where we baited. So for me, after the bait, I came out to here, and then I would swap over to grab your orbs.
okay,
But I don't
that's
have
fine.
orbs because I'm immuning that spot.
Right. It was more like, well, considering Nessa's not here, it's just Sevia alone in the range. Because
Well, no,
you're
it's
muning
there's
in the
two
corner.
of them. It's Sevia though should be forward for that to bait the frontal as well. He shouldn't be in the middle of the room.
Yes, I'm talking.
He wasn't. He wasn't. He came out afterwards.
All right, can I send a pull timer?
No.
Mine soothe.
I'm not taken seriously around here.
Hopefully no one else went AFK.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark range.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Drop your acid. Rotate.
Failing eruption.
Rewind in 8.
Void degeneration. 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangling webs.
Res Tronin. Someone on red, so Druid. Get ready to drop. Rotate. Blue range should already be moving.
There's a double blue, be careful.
Eruption. Void degeneration.
Keep soaking. Alright, reposition. Move, move, move. We're doing our immune on the next drop.
Immunes in 8.
Frontal in 4.
We should be closer to the wall, right, Blue?
Yeah.
Algary healing potion in 8.
Wait.
Zephyr in 8.
Well,
Defensives
plant if you
in
got
8.
it, but I might die. I'm dead. Rotate.
3, 2.
We're down a web.
Reckless charge.
My life are higher. Antaro, Tessador.
Reckless impact.
I pushed the scarab off me once, but it couldn't keep him off me.
I think Webb's just got a little bit wonky there on the second go.
If that's how we were supposed to rotate, then I think it was perfect, and I understand it.
Yeah, and this is our prog point tonight. We're learning this web. And then hopefully intermission.
Can we do something like maybe placing down one marker that is where Riz goes so that the other two know that they need to be on either side of that marker, or just like situated around that marker so that we can place it one on either side and it's not too cluttered, and then we kind of just like know we're around there.
Like the current marks, you mean? The ones I have at the wall?
Kind of, but like, so without purple or moon. Just on either side of the room over here.
Yeah, I can do that. Do we want the melee or the range to be marked?
The range.
The ranged?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moved based on where Riz stands, so probably him.
They're the one who gets the mechanic. Like, we have to base off them.
Yeah.
All right, Milky has a diamond, Riz has a moon, and who's the other person? Eve. Eve has a triangle.
So on that second shard, we're having the
Mid-Riz
range
circle.
cross instead of the melee for the Weber. I think we should swap that, because the melee have to stand in melee range, and the blue melee are like 3 yards from us, and they'll be like an orb like 4 or 5 yards from where I have to stand to web, and it's sketchy as fuck.
So have the ranged cross instead?
No, have the
Where?
melee cross so that the melee are with their red friends because everyone in red is crossing over the charge location.
Okay, we can do that. So melee are going to cross on the second web. So that's Tronin, Mush, and
What do you mean
Kiosk.
they're gonna cross? I don't understand what you mean.
You're going to cross the charge. You're going to be on the far side where the range stay close.
For the
One person plants,
second
the
one?
other person moves over, essentially, right? That's
Yeah.
the idea? Yeah.
What, why, hold on. Okay, we're gonna be over here to the right. We're right side players right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so he charges into that wall, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna be over here.
As a charge lane.
Yeah, so that's the charge lane. We want to be on the right side of the charge lane, facing the wall, as opposed to the left, which is where you're supposed to be now. I don't know how you and Eve have been doing.
Correct. That's how it is in the video. The video has the melee staying on this side, and then the range going to that side next to the.
Well, Tronin, so when we're on this side though, the melee starts off on this side because we start off over here where I am, and then we move here when we rotate. So what they're saying is, from this position, the range will stay here, and the melee will move across to here, where we are now.
But
so
every time everyone so we drop orb from around this side, everyone rotates to this side to get orbs, then the range person goes back over there.
Right.
It'll be like more this way, but
Yeah. Right? Do we understand what we're doing? The web people.
Right. And
I think so.
If we are over here on this side, melee people are on this side, range people are on that side. But still, you rotate over here, get orbs, and then range person goes back over here.
well, no, it's the opposite.
No, it's not, because red people are on
So
this
you
side.
start on this, and then you walk around this way, and then we cross over, and so melee would over here.
So melee's always going far.
No, Tronin is correct. If we were on this side over here, the blue squad would be, if your back's to the walls, blue squad would be on the right because the baits happen here, and then we would move, and we would move over this way.
I mean, just saying near and far makes sense because you guys are going to be on the same side to start.
Right, correct. I'm not
So-
gonna say the word right anymore.
So near and far. And the
Yeah,
melee
so
is
if you're over here, the red orbs drop here, and then you cross. Then you go around to go to here to pick up a blue orb, and then he's trying to saying the range would go back over to this side.
Correct.
so the blue are going to end up near, and the range. I'm sorry, the range will end up near, and the melee will be far, from the
No.
standpoint of going into the charge.
No, because blue starts here, blue drops orbs here. Blue
Alright,
drops
so
orbs
where
right
you're
here against the wall.
Hanging back there against the wall is where me and Milky stand.
Yeah, that's where Webs and blue is dropping their orbs. Red should be over here, so this is where red is dropping orbs. So when we rotate,
Red
blue.
drops their orbs over there.
Oh, sorry, I had them confused. I'm red, right? Red is over here. Blue drops their orbs over here, and then red should be rotating to where we are, to where blue drops their orbs here. So the red melee should be here. So the range should be going far across.
That's
okay.
what.
Which is what Tronin is saying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, but it should still be ranged going far and melee staying close.
Okay, we ready? I don't fully know what you guys are doing, but it sounds good.
We're thinking out loud. That's all this entire.
I love that this fight is like 4 different boss fights for a bunch of groups.
P2 simpler. Like genuinely. I'm not saying it's easier, but it's simpler.
Yeah, P2's better on Tendril, bro. P2's better.
P2 was better than P1 on Tendril.
Yeah, P2's better, bro. I swear, let's get a P2.
Riz has a circle on
let's
him.
get a P2, bro.
2, 1.
Has Plant ever said the word bro?
Plant?
Ironically, probably once.
Hit him with it, bro.
Stasis in 8.
Yeah, right after he said Finna.
Finna get turned, bro.
All right, never speak like that again.
Yep, we're done.
Oh. Drop your orbs. Rotate.
I'm about to drop you.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Binding webs.
Get ready to drop your orbs.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Rotate. And reposition. Go, go, go.
Blue orb on the wrong side of the room.
Baiting our frontal here. And immunes.
Immunes in 8.
3, 2, Impaling eruption.
Frontal.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr
Waiting.
in 8.
Oh shit.
Use a defense.
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
Oh my god, Jordan!
2, 1. Reckless charge.
Been an honor. Just come here! Oh.
Reckless impact.
Plant, I'm pretty sure I'm bubbling and I'm still dropping an orb. So does it not work with the Divine Shield?
It works with bubble.
That's Divine Shield.
What works on it? Bubble, spell block. Or spell warding, I mean. Turtle and cloak.
Do you have to be bubbled before that like circle ring appears on you?
I would think it would be the end of it. And yeah, it's working for Scrib.
I just cloak when I see the circle.
Alright, let's get some reps. Just be very aggressive with defensive and health potions and things like that during that time period.
1800s.
5,
Just like oversend your shit.
3,
Let's just get to intermission.
2, 1.
Mark of range.
Frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Dropping our stuff. Rotate. Frontal in 2.
Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
We got Scarab in ranged.
3, 2, 1.
Red team res. We're dead.
Got him.
He's not gonna have a web though. So that's a tank taking 2 stacks, or?
Yeah, I don't know if I just threat ripped or what.
Are you switching targets?
Yeah, it's just that I do a lot of. Pretty much everything I do is cleave.
And Baka, you're getting on a noob?
Yep.
Keg smash, go burr.
And they should nerf Brewmaster.
Don't even. Get away from my spec.
Alright, start moving up.
This tank class, technically.
Yo, who up scribbing it?
5, 4,
Straight scrib.
2,
I'm scribbing.
1.
Mark of range.
Frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Dropping our poison. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate. Reposition. We're immuning the next drain. Bait the frontal blue.
Immunes in
Go
8.
to the wall.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr
Waiting.
in 8.
Ah, fuck.
Defensives in 8.
Sorry.
Rotate.
I'll just hold on to it.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Yes.
What? We did it. We did it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Savia though.
I'm scribbing.
It's
I'm gonna
it's
scrib.
because healers got webbed.
All right. So
War went too fast.
go to the opposite of your mark. Just pause a second. Red moved to blue. Oh wait, I moved to blue. Shit.
Oh my god.
So blue people go to red, and then blue people go or opposite.
Nerix, you want to be my range buddy? Cassivia is dead.
All right.
Are we doing that?
Yeah. Okay.
Bait left.
All right. So
Go
get
right
on
in
it.
8.
No. So get on it. Watch this go.
Stasis in 8.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to start moving right. So where I have the marks should be where the first ones drop. So when they come out, we're there, and then we start moving.
That should be
Rob?
like once we know, once like a new barrage stops moving, we should already be like in positions, right?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, we should just start moving, basically. We don't want to run over each other, so there's kind of a system. So that one, you go to the opposite of your mark. So like the red team will go to square, and the blue team will go to X. All right. So what happened, Risen Cord? And Corliss, did you just die?
Yes, I did die.
And then looks like
he we were bunched up, so we got webbed.
We got webbed because we didn't spread out, and then they Bjorn and Corliss actually saved that pull.
Yeah,
one of the webbers
I ran into the thing on purpose to get webbed with Bjorn so that we could stop him.
on purpose. Yep.
Yeah,
So-
totally on purpose.
Is that just we need some
Well, I
more
did.
reps, or do we need to talk about any of it?
It's the wait, the hold it call was like half a second too slow because Dora was fucking moving.
Okay.
He was ready.
I'm chalking it up to reps then.
Yeah, it's just reps.
All right, that was good.
Okay.
Corliss and I
so-
were fucking ready though. It just cost us Sevia.
I just want to make sure because that's the second time that's happened, and I'm not saying it obviously in a derogatory way, but like that's the second time it's happened. Am I in the wrong spot there, or
No,
are
no.
you guys going the
It was
wrong
us
way?
trying to save the pull.
Okay.
That's the only reason we were there. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been there.
Stumbling into competence.
Stasis in 8.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just looking for Sevia and going the opposite of him.
2, 1.
Usually a good strategy.
Drop your poison.
This is weird. This is a way of telling me that.
You cannot be getting hit by two of those, by the way.
I don't know.
Frontal in 2.
Rewind in 8.
Need a range grip. Thank you.
One under the boss is left. Red.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
I don't know who spiked out there, but call for a bop.
I bopped myself.
Okay, whoever's out there in a spike, bop him.
Snare.
Venomous ring.
Spread. Rotate.
There's a double.
Keep soaking.
I got doubled.
Blue Valrez.
He's sacrificed.
Immunes in 8.
Scrib.
And then we should move. This is immunes.
Remember, don't move.
Algary healing potion in 8.
Okay, Dor.
Zephyr in 8.
This guy pointed at
Now we
me and
rotate.
said, "Don't move."
Now we can move.
How did that still
Move.
hit us, Corliss?
Too close.
2, 1. Reckless degeneration.
I swear I taunted that time. I don't know what happened there.
First death or second death?
The second one because it lasted through your death again when you
Second
got
death
back up.
wasn't your fault.
But the first one, I swear I taunted when he charged. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I like misclicked and taunted one of the bugs or something on accident.
Could be.
I know it's a small change that we're already like somewhere in the middle of. Can you, can the ranged red, if you guys are gonna do the triangle thing, can you inverse the triangle, or just go in a line?
You mean on the second one? That was
No,
kind
the
of
first
line.
one.
Oh, the first one.
Because the first one is. For
Oh,
one,
what?
there's nothing.
Oh, because you have to move too far to pick it up? Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
worse if we inverse it? And 2 would be far out?
Well, no. So instead of putting the far one over here, you could put the far one closer to me, or closer to me and Nerix, and then I can run, through it to get to it rather than having to run out and then in.
Yeah, Corliss
I
doesn't
mean, it's
necessarily even need to get out of the ring, right? Like,
I mean, it's not even. It really isn't that deep. It's just an optimizing thing because that first one sits there through the frontal versus I could pick up both of, or I might be able to just pick up both of them. I guess once Nessa comes back, this issue goes away.
okay, yeah, we should practice being in a line anyway.
I would think you should be in a line because that's what most people do. And most people
Yeah,
are
Corliss
smart.
just don't even get out of the
Most people
circle
are
in the
not
beginning,
smart.
Just stay right there.
Most people that are in Hall of Fame guilds at World of Warcraft are smart at World of Warcraft.
THD is not smart.
She's a fucking genius in an idiot's body.
Have you heard some of his takes? I don't agree with that.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
Bjorn, come in more.
3, 2, 1.
Drop your poison.
I don't know if that was better.
Rotate. Frontal in 2.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Confining webs.
Look at where she jumped to. Getting ready to drop our poison.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Was that better, Sevia?
Yes.
Orbs and reposition. Move, move, move.
Back up, please.
Amin's next.
Immunes in 8.
Spread out, Corliss, Bjorn.
3, venomous rain. 2, 1. Failing eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr
Waiting.
in 8. Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
Red, res,
I'm
Kia.
down.
2, 1.
Just practice the rotate. Looks like you died to a 2-stack of
Yeah,
strike again.
I don't know why he did that. He had full aggro on Baka, and then he turned, hit me, and turned right back to her.
He said you're driven.
Because of the
Go ahead.
bop, probably. I don't
Oh,
understand.
you got
The
bopped.
Bob would do it. You lost
I
it.
need to get a cancel macro.
Conan,
I
if you're
felt
polling, I
personally
don't think it's
offended
actually
by that
going
one.
off.
Huh?
I don't think your poll is going off. I watched you
No.
that time and I didn't see it.
I double tapped it because I've got it as a
Don't eat
cancel,
that feast.
like where I can cancel it if I hit it. And I think what I'm doing is I think I'm double tapping it because I'm not used to having to cancel my bubble.
I'm eating the feast because I didn't realize Pickle's food gives you a worse buff. I'm just buffing myself.
I'll drop.
I mean, I just was using
I'll
it to
drop a
heal.
hardy after this pull. Yeah, save your feasts.
Start wiggling up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Blue frontal in 2.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate. Blue frontal in 2.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Containing webs.
Try to only soak 1 to 2 orbs, don't go to 3. It just really hurts. Spread. Rotate. Keep soaking. Reposition. Move, move, move. Stay alive here. Immunes are next. Blue, let's bait this frontal.
Immunes in 8.
3, 2, 1. Failing eruption.
Spread out.
Algary healing potion in
Frontal.
8. Zephyr in 8.
Wait.
3,
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1.
Use a defensive here.
2, 1. Reckless charge.
Health potion. Just stay alive.
Containing webs.
Oh, let's fucking go! Alright, so after this damage amp, let's let reds move first. So reds are moving to blue. Reds are moving first, everyone else out of the way. Reds are going to cross the middle there.
Meet at the door.
Blues, move to X. Alright, just get stacked up. So first thing that's going to happen, these are going to come out and we're going to drop orbs and then we're moving right. Don't even worry about damage right now, just do the dance. Alright, move right.
Bait left.
Oh, don't be
Go
so
right in
stacked.
8.
Keep moving.
Stasis in 8.
Keep moving right, keep moving right. Get on,
Oh, yeah, don't. We can't stack like that. There's like.
yeah.
Grab the orbs, grab the orbs.
Yeah, grab the orbs. For sure, bro. For sure, bro.
What?
Alright.
There's only one left.
You out of your
Oh.
scribbin' mind, bro?
Good job.
Don't scrib at me like that.
Question: do we hold 2 minutes for this? Yeah, right.
Yes.
Like, we don't use them.
Yes. So we want to do 3 sets. All right. So I called that poorly. I didn't realize how quickly that was going to go.
True.
So basically, we drop. Fuck you. We drop the first orb set on the X and the square, and then as soon as that happens, we're just booking it right. And we want to get basically 1 pie slice over from where the orbs are, and then as soon as it goes off, move in and soak them. So we're going to book it, and then yes, we were way too stacked there.
Is the pattern the same every time that first?
It's not the same every movement. So what'll happen after the first pattern set is we move
every
left.
pull, I mean.
Every pull, it's the same. Yes.
Okay.
So after the first go round where we soak the orbs, we move 1 to the left, and then we just go right the rest of the time. All right, can I get a prog though? That was a clean P1.
That's
Prog.
Huge prog.
Hearty feast down for all the
So-
people who ate the bait feast.
That was our goal for tonight.
God, straight progging.
All right, let's do it again though. We have to get
By
consistent.
progging, I mean my scrib.
Eat the good feast, so you have another buff for another hour.
We can go home now. Drew.
Yeah,
No.
if you see an orb somewhere like here in the back during intermission, just ignore it. That's me and Sevia. We're doing our own thing.
Mind controls.
Everyone
And
eat the feast.
I know I said this, but be mindful. Do not soak 3 orbs unless it's going to save the raid because you were taking like 1,200 damage per second or something. It's like 400 per.
We need to soak then, because they're
5,
orbs.
4.
Well, you also need to give 4 people time to get there.
Yeah.
Mark of rage.
Blue frontal in 2.
Failing eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Circle's coming. Rotate. Frontal in 2.
Void degeneration.
Rewind in 8.
Void degeneration.
Get some stuns down.
2, 1. Reckless charge.
Get on a noob.
Binding webs.
Where's Dora at?
Get ready to spread.
Venomous
Let's spread. Rotate.
void degeneration.
Frontal in 2. Blue frontal.
Inhaling eruption. Void
And then we're repositioning. Move, move, move. This is the immune set.
Immunes
Blues,
in
let's
8.
bait this frontal. Frontal in 2.
3, 2. Inhaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in
And
8.
waiting.
3,
Defensives in 8.
1.
Rotate.
1,
Use a defensive, stay alive.
2, 1. Reckless charge.
Damage amp. Stay alive. We're gonna let reds move first. Blues get out of the middle. Red, res, riz. One of the druids.
On it.
Alright, start moving.
Get sacrificed.
Or switch
You
sides.
rezzed
Or
me,
switch
so I
sides.
accepted it.
Loose spread, loose spread, loose spread. Don't be so
You spread. Alright. We're on our marks here. Go right, go
Bait
right,
left.
go right.
Go right
Keep going,
in 8.
keep going.
Stasis
Don't go onto
in
the
8.
orbs yet.
3,
Now get the orbs.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Now we go left, go left,
left.
go left. Left, left, left. Alright, now we go right again.
What the fuck?
Oh,
And then you get the orbs again. And then that's it, you just keep going right the rest of the time. You go left one time.
So we go
Hey,
left.
Scrim,
Come here.
your body almost landed on mine.
One
Come here,
slice.
Eve.
Sorry, what's the question?
So we go left one slice and then we go right.
Yes, you go left one so you soak. Alright, so you drop the orbs, and then you go right to the other team's orbs, and you wait for that pie slice to blow up, and then you run in and you soak the orbs on the pie slice that just went off, and then you go left. And for the next pie slice, you drop them one pie slice left. And then you're back to going right the whole time.
Okay.
it's like the cha-cha.
So
Yeah,
that's
one step back.
yeah. So that's back to back almost intermission pulse.
That's
Start again.
Prague.
Alright, I'm dropping another feast because there's at least like 4 people without the buff. Please eat the food.
Me and Dorg have the intermission down already, so we're good. We just need to stay
Brag
on the
about it.
healer.
They don't need no healers.
And then Seath and Riz running into each other, was that someone's fault?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty stacked on blue.
Just always do self.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mark of range.
Yeah, let's save lust this time,
Inhaling eruption.
and let's lust
Stasis in 8.
during the
See,
scary
does
part.
me coming in during this acid rain help?
1.
You ready to spread?
I do this. Does this help? Okay.
Rotate.
Call of the storm.
Blue frontal coming.
Inhaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
Get some stuns down.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Binding web.
Damage him. Next mechanic is a spread.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Inhaling eruption.
Reposition. Go, go, go. Blue team. Next thing is immuning. And blue team, we're baiting a frontal.
Immunes in 8.
Bjorn, Corliss, watch out. Very close.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
Wait.
Defensives in 8.
Rotate. Use defensives here.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Stay alive. The tanks just ran into each other.
Yep.
No.
Alright, we can do intermission without a tank. We're still practicing. Alright. Red team's going to square. Blue, don't be in the way. Blue, you can go and move to X if you're ranged. Alright, blue team, move. Alright, lose spread here, guys. So again, as soon as we drop these orbs, we're moving right. Move right, move
Bait
right, move
left.
right.
Go right in 8.
And then wait.
Stasis in 8.
Run soak. Soak, soak, soak. And then we're going left as soon as that slice goes off. Left. Alright, now we're going right again. And you're waiting. Soak the orbs.
Rescue me.
And now you just chill. And now you go right again. And you soak the orbs, and you just keep going right. And that is the dance.
And you said we don't want to be blowing cooldowns here, right?
No, you should not blow cooldowns here.
Okay.
This goes forever, so
yeah,
you can theoretically do...
Yeah, there's no like hard and rage on this.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, there is. It's just 10 minutes from now.
What?
The cast is only 10 minutes longer.
Yeah. 10 minutes, it'll kill you.
Man, this is why I like this boss. Because now that we've made it through that first phase, we're making it through consistently. We've learned it.
Don't say it, man.
Boy,
You didn't do Fire Act.
You are in
Don't say
for
it.
a rude fucking awakening, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, this is great.
You remember that feeling of walking into walking in and being like, yeah, man, we made all this prog on Tuesday, and then you get to Thursday.
Or making it on Thursday and like 5 days later, it's like, what the fuck is this boss?
P2 is re-clear heroic queen, and we just constantly wipe there instead.
Yeah.
My vibes are high.
So
my scribs are high.
P2
I love
is,
this kind of boss, though. It's really
I'm
fun.
not saying P2 is easier, but it's simpler. Like, the P2 raid plan I'm copying from only has 8 slides, whereas the P1 had 16.
Didn't the 16 one, wasn't 3 those ones that you added?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's why P1 is 19 slides.
Cord, does your Shadow Crash actually hit both bosses?
Yes, sir.
Move.
Oh,
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Drop in your poison. Rotate. Frontal in 2.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1.
We're dead.
Yep.
I'll take him head on.
See what you did, Kiosk?
I got assassinated again.
It was that intermission, that last intermission pull. It was kind of funny. I'm just standing out at range. Next thing I know, a monk just comes fucking punted right at my forehead.
Dude, he
How
almost
come-
hit me. I dodged that
So it says Tron and I ran into each other. Look at our bodies, though. They're like...
This their reses, like, I mean, but you were on my side.
No. I was in the frontal. Gripping something and wiggling. And yes, to what Eve said, like, don't be a fucking hungry hippo. Like, don't go, like, fucking gobbling up 3 orbs and dying. We want to spread things out. You have 20 seconds. We've already done this like 100 pulls. How many wipes have we had to missed orbs? 0.
None, because I get 8 of them and save us.
Yeah, I know. You're the fucking... What colors are the hungry hippos? They're like purple and shit, right?
I'm colorblind, I don't know.
Yeah, Pickles is the blue hungry hippo.
I don't know if that's even a color.
Blue?
Yeah, I've never seen hippo as a color. That's kind of weird.
Just saying. Chill it out.
My favorite color is scrib.
You must have not had the 164 Crayola box.
No, he's a warrior.
No, you're right, I
He
didn't.
really wanted that, but
That
he
was
always
his
just
lunch.
got the
What-
16.
That was
Way to
breakfast.
just
Blue
wave
frontal,
your
blue
rich
frontal.
privilege in front of his face.
Stasis
Okay.
in 8.
He's a warrior. He only
That
got
124
back.
crayon box was expensive.
3, 2,
Alright, we're dropping our poison next. Rotate. Frontal in 3.
inhaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
Generation. 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Confining webs.
Enjoy the damage amp. Get ready to spread for your poison drop.
Venomous rain.
Oh my god.
Rotate.
Why is there a blue
And
orb on my side?
reposition. Go, go, go. Kiosk is dead. Druid, do it. Bait the
Immunes
frontal.
in eight.
Kind of in a weird spot. Frontal coming. This is immune.
Venomous rain. 2, 1. Inhaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
We're waiting.
3, 2,
Defensives in 8.
1. 1.
And we're dead, but let's still do it.
3,
Rotate.
2, 1. Reckless charge. Void degeneration.
Oh, I didn't rotate.
Find reckless.
So
Now
that
that we're
looks like
past that first intermission.
Kiosk looks like you got
I just too many orbs.
eyeballs. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I think there was a double stack. I didn't see.
no, don't be the. Well, you shouldn't even go to 3. Don't be the green hungry hippo.
Well, he only went
And
to 3
then-
because it was a double stack, right?
Well, you die at 5, so if you're at 3 and you take a double stack, you die.
Well, but it's like it's damage based, right? Shouldn't I be the one taking the most of them?
It's great if you do. Just
Aren't
it's a
you also
lot
getting
of
your
damage.
ass ate by the boss?
I mean, a 4 stack is like what,
The
1.6
hungry,
million?
hungry hippos come in pink, orange, green, and yellow.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
don't be the fucking green hungry hippo.
Not when you're colorblind, they don't.
Eat food.
All right, we're gonna do like
Gray,
2 more
gray,
polls and we'll
gray,
take a break.
dark gray.
Sacrifice.
I was reading the Wikipedia for hungry, hungry hippos. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna drop a fucking Shadowlands feast here in a minute.
Dragon buff.
Does that buff actually?
Run, run, run. Get in.
Yep, everybody in.
Mark of range.
Frontal coming.
Inhaling eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1. Venomous rain.
Spread. Rotate. Blue frontal in 2.
Inhaling eruption.
One ad really.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Confining webs.
Start pre-spreading to drop your orbs.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Couple double stacks on red.
And that's reposition.
Oh god.
Void degeneration.
Go, go, go. Blue are baiting a frontal. Get the bosses stacked.
Immunes in 8.
3. Venomous 2. Inhaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
Waiting.
3, 2,
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1. 3, 2, 1. Darkness charge. Finding webs.
So Risen. Let's see. Riz, why did you die? Alright. I really think we can be getting more stuns and stuff down on these things, guys. Like, they get it gripped in and then they just wander back out.
Well, something that also happens is somebody will stun one of them, and by the time they get pulled in, one of their DR, like one of the scarabs, is DR'd to fuck, and it runs around no matter what.
So don't stun until they're all in. Do we need to, like, hard assign who's stunning first?
Or we can just not stun until they're gripped in. And if it's fixated on you and it's not getting gripped in, don't sit there and let it eat your ass and range. Walk towards the boss.
When they get gripped in, I drop a cap totem, and then after the cap totems run out, I drop earth grab. So like if the first set of odds, if no one else drops anything, there should be no DRs on it. I'm pretty sure. Because like that I'm dropping every single pull. Two totems, like one after the other, like once run out. So if no one else drops anything, I think it'll be okay.
Cap totem when they're all in, once they're gripped in.
Yeah.
And then like vortex and other things are good.
Yep.
And then we can have our second stun be either leg sweep or chaos nova.
Throw a binding shot into the
Binding shot's good too.
There's like no way I can chaos over them when they're.
Okay, that's fair.
I can shockwave them.
Shockwave it is. Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
Bjorn, after the web's here, try and just scooch closer to Corliss.
Sure.
Spread.
Just go right up to Corliss.
Do not get hit by two of these. You will die. Oh yeah, rotate, sorry.
Rewind in 8.
Alright, they're all in.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
That's way better.
Binding webs.
Start pre-spreading.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Inhaling eruption.
Frontal coming. And move. Baiting our frontal.
Immunes in 8.
And this is immunes.
3, 2, 1. Inhaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
Waiting.
3, 2,
Defensives
Rotate.
in 8.
1.
Use a defensive.
2, 1.
Use a health potion.
Generation. Binding webs.
Alright, after this, red team is moving first towards the square.
Entangle.
Go. Blue team move around them. To the X.
Spread out.
Yep, spread. Like, spread in the slice though, don't spread wide, spread like narrow. Like a dress. Okay, move right.
Bait left. Go right in 8. Stasis in 8.
Soak. Get in.
Oh god.
1, 2.
And back left. Go left. We'll get that other orb in a second. Now go right. Keep going right. The one with the orbs blows, get on it. And wait. And go right.
Void degeneration.
And drop orbs. And go right.
We don't go left again?
Nope, you only do that one time.
Okay.
That killed me. I thought I
Alright.
went left.
So now we just have to do some damage there. And we're good. Alright. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to lose the intermission.
We did it. Go Baka.
That's fucking phase 2.
Prague?
I mean,
Prague?
I guess
Prague?
it's phase 2.
Scrib.
No, really,
Script,
we're doing well tonight, guys. Our goal was to learn that second web, and I'm not calling us consistent yet, but we're getting it. We'll take an additional 3-minute break sometime in the last hour.
Don't start gambles yet. I gotta reboot the game.
Don't start game yet. I gotta pee.
My husband's yelling nonsense behind me, so I have to wait to key up anyway.
Gotta eat the booty like groceries.
Yeah, it's shit like that, actually.
Clint, if you accept my mage to the group, people can come outside for mage food.
Elden Ring Not Rain, a co-op action survival game coming in 2025.
Scrib.
Alright, game's up.
The 2-man gamble.
I mean, you could always join.
I rolled a 2, brother. I can't join.
It's true. Last call. Alright, tied. Good luck. Oof. Hey!
Womp womp.
Oh my god.
I'll take it.
I'm back, roll again.
Alright. Game's up. Come on, Pickles. Hey, he's in. Last call.
Was this 100? I don't remember.
Yeah, this is 100.
I don't look at the number. I merely roll 1 to 2 and let fate decide.
As you should. And good luck. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, script.
Holy fuck, he scribbed up.
Just coming in here and scribbing around.
All right, this is your out now script. You're supposed to leave and ghost us.
His name became a verb so quick.
Game's up.
I'm retired now. No longer rolling.
That's the way to do it.
I'm defeated.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
I mean,
except you're supposed to do it on a 1.6 million fucking roll.
Yeah, that's true.
Learn from my mistakes.
Last call. Oh, Pickles is out. Good luck.
Is this supposed to be Genshin? What is this trailer?
Damn, Tide.
Oh, it's.
Here we go.
Oh,
Back
shaman
in
and
it.
shaman violence. All right, going up to 250. Pickles is out. Last call. Good luck. Oh no.
If I have a level 70
no.
mage and I drop
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank
food,
goodness.
Baka
will that
saved you.
work as level 80 mage food?
Fozzie's in it.
Yes, and my level 70 mage is already outside the raid waiting for Plant to accept my invite request.
All right, 250's up.
Oh, he doesn't auto invite you?
Yeah, Fozzie's in because he won. I'm assuming that's what those messages were, Fozzie. Hey, Pickles is in.
I typed 1. Whoops.
I thought I rolled
I mean,
one
it was 1 to 2. Oh, come on. Yeah, doors in. Last call.
My man.
Good luck.
What was it, 250?
Yeah, 250.
Oof.
Oof.
God damn it.
Can I -1 now? Oh, never mind. Tide saved me.
I got you covered, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Oh, shit.
You don't think made food really matters that much?
All right, we'll do one more big one.
Oh, Baka, can your mage even zone in?
Can't zone in. You'd have to.
Okay, I'm running
you'd have
out.
to head outside. Yeah. 500's up. I'll do like 1 or 2 500 rolls, and then I'm gonna go grab that mage food. Pickles is out. All right, so either Baka or Tide's gonna take my gold.
I don't know.
Last
I'm
call?
certainly not ahead this evening.
Well, I'm ahead at the moment, but it could all go away. Good luck. Oh,
Baka.
I'm not feeling good. There it is. See?
Spent it.
And now I'm negative.
I think I'm about even.
Oh shit. I forgot to roll. Quick, one more.
I'll do one more.
Quick, one more.
Game's up. Hey, Riz is in. Fozzie's in.
What is this, 5?
Yeah, this is 500. Last call.
The cinematic trailer that shows nothing, so the game's gonna be out in 20 years.
All right, $500,000.
Yeah.
Good luck.
True. Please.
Oh no!
Oh,
Please, please. Please, please.
Oh,
Daddy
Baka.
needs a new
Oh,
helmet.
no.
Daddy needs a new
Oh my
helmet.
god, I can't even
No!
click your
Tide's
fucking table
already
because
up.
you're a whore.
Tide, god damn it.
Oh. See you,
Tide,
Tide.
you motherfucker.
Tide's up
And-
like.
That put me up by
Yeah.
about $500,000.
God damn it.
And now nothing Tide lost mattered.
I need a helmet,
Alright,
bro.
Perez are dead
please.
people.
Baka, is this the moment that you learn and stop gambling?
No.
No.
You Kiosk, did you?
According to my UI, I have now made 587K tonight.
Let's check the stats. Baka is hurting.
Oh god, Warburn, up to 2 mil. Oh shit, Riz is
I had
approaching.
one really good week and somehow trumped Kiosk.
Seed fucking robbed me.
Kiosk, you're asking.
Baka, I feel like this tier,
And
you've just
second from the
lived at the
top.
bottom of that.
Blaming this guy second from the bottom for taking money from him.
I'll be there in a couple seconds.
Kiosk, you're asking if other people are learning their lesson. Here's the real question: did you learn your lesson?
Yes. I'm never gambling again.
Fuck, never mind.
Never, not even once.
You'll gamble again.
You don't know me. You don't know my story.
Your story's like everyone else's story. You'll gamble again. It's all right.
Alright, C then door.
I'm ready. I'm back.
We got a great big convoy.
Alright, we're not going to talk about P2 yet, because we still got to get through that intermission clean. On Tide.
Did you say you wanted Lust in the intermission now?
Yeah, let's do the intermission for a bit.
Okay.
Just to get through it. So I think like the way to think about the intermission too is you're moving. It's like it's a lot quicker to rotate the closer you are to the boss, right? Because of like geometry. And then you want to spread back out to drop your orbs. So it's like soak and spread, and then run along the inside track.
What time does the intermission start in the cold, by the way?
2:10. Alright, another thing. I had us wrong. You're supposed to go to the right mark. Like, red goes to red, blue goes to blue. And then P2 you start opposite. So, I don't know if it actually matters, but that's what they do in the video.
Uh-oh.
Tide.
Tide.
What? They had the fucking debuff on them.
Stasis in 8.
Oh no! There's trash over here.
2, 1.
The trash.
As soon as I see Mind Soothe go on him, I
Hey,
walk
Kyler, get fucking sacrificed, buddy. Oh wait, that was C. Wrong rogue.
We both died.
Yeah. Right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
From the Illinois National Guard.
So, intermission. Blue will go to blue, red will go to red. We're not going to go reverse.
Who's Kia Pow?
The mage, I think.
It's Baka's mage.
3.
Get in.
Mark of range.
Blue frontal.
Healing eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate. Blue frontal coming.
Inhaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs.
Spread.
Venomous rain. Contaminate.
Rotate.
Inhaling eruption.
Frontal coming.
Void degeneration.
Reposition. Safe.
Immunes in 8.
Baiting our frontal. This is immunes.
Call of the storm. 3, rain.
Use defensives.
Inhaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
Waiting.
3,
Defensives in 8.
1.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs.
You killed a web.
Lost a web.
Reckless impact.
Where are the
I
blue
was
web,
grabbing them too.
orbs? Oh, I don't even see them.
I,
It seems like we have orbs over there every time and people don't go soak them.
I'm trying to get over there to help with that.
yeah, shouldn't the 3 red range, Corliss, Bjorn, and Dor be doing those?
I've been grabbing at least one, sometimes two.
Okay, so like legitimate question: is it they're not soaking them, like period? People are just straight up ignoring them, or is it like they're not being picked up in the first 4 seconds and somebody's panicking?
I mean, they didn't go off. You get 20 seconds.
That's my point. Like we have quite a bit of time to grab them. You can let them sit for a little bit, and you just I think the only red side range people that need to be over here are the far end of the web. I think the normal or the other red range people should be back here.
The red ranged people that is in Corliss, Bjorn, and Dor, once they drop the bombs and we're rotating, they can move in and get those too, can't they? Because the blue team's rotating.
We were where the blue orb supposedly was, but again, I didn't see any orbs over here.
We also didn't. Yeah, we also didn't die there to a missed orb.
No, because they go off like after the charge.
Just leave the orbs if you see orbs here, and you're going very far out of the way to get them. Just leave them. We'll pick them up. We have to wait for the charge just because we have to wait for the web to go off. Then we can.
I think
move, so
melee
it's a
can
bit
get them
delayed.
easy enough, honestly.
So, Tyler, you're the only person in like the melee group for red who is not webbed at that point. So if you
That's
could
fair.
hold until like we're like if you could let us get the easy ones because like we're tied to each other, and then like you could go get some fucking weird one.
I have been. I've been getting like 2 of the far ones, but there's normally 3 or 4 over there.
Yeah.
So, like, where blue was there, like, the people, I mean, it looked right to me. Like, as far as we were baiting the frontal and stuff. Like, I think that's where the orbs are going to be. I also think, I know I already said this, let's worry more about this when we've wiped 2 missing orbs.
One. Okay, never mind.
What?
I'll bring it up next time.
Okay. Start edging.
Started hours ago.
Goonin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of range.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
But the edge of that's pretty generous.
Spread. Rotate.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs.
Spread.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Healing eruption.
Resmush, yep. Try to reposition. Let's see if we can at least just practice the immune here.
Immunes in 8.
Bait the frontal.
3. Venomous rain. 2. 1. Healing eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
We're waiting.
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1. Finding web. 3, 2, 1.
Got a little hinky dorky.
Reckless charge.
So, Seath and Mush running into each other.
I was rotating. He's just faster.
Yeah, I was a little fast. He was a little slow.
Yep. Just go slow. Then we
For
had...
that.
Good.
Good. For that second set of poison drops, where am I? Where blue side's like on this backside before we come around. Fozzie, I feel like I see you absolutely sprint across like the whole group. If you need to, it might just be better to go to the back because you've dropped it on me a few times because you don't make it out for like quick enough.
Instead of trying to run through and past people, just fucking edge your circle onto them and make them move.
Yeah, like you
know what
don't
I mean?
have to compensate for everyone.
Yeah.
You can all kind of force each other to move for each other, or if it's that bad, just go to the back instead of dragging yourself across the entire group.
Yeah, don't try to run across 3 people. Just run your circle over and make them fucking move.
Okay.
And try to be consistent. So, like, the people that are kind of going to the far side, I think it tends to be Pickles and I. We always need to do that then, you know?
Need a ludicrous week.
I'm trying to stay near you most of the
So
time.
if you
Glenn.
know who the person is, you could just pop in voice chat and ask them to move.
Oh, get in.
Mark of range.
Garuda. Is that a Doremi pet?
You think we
Move.
have
Stasis in 8.
our pets?
Mine's
Garuda,
Quizbot.
Oh, guys.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Break them out. Rotate. Toronto coming.
Healing eruption.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Safe.
Finding webs.
Get ready to spread.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Healing eruption.
And then reposition. Frontal coming.
Void degeneration.
Go, go, go. We're baiting a frontal. We're using defensives here.
Immunes in 8.
All of the swarm. Venomous rain. 2. Healing eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
Waiting.
3, 2,
Defensives in 8.
Rotate. Use another defensive.
2, 1. Reckless charge.
Watch the charge. Get the orbs after. Alright, again, we're going to our color, so blue to blue, red to red. Red will go first. Red to red, blue to blue. Okay, that is kind of an easier movement.
Spread like a dress.
Yep, spread out. Like a dress. Like a triangle.
Bait left.
Move right.
Go right in 8.
Yeah, you can lust.
Stasis in 8.
Keep going, get the orbs, and then go left.
Oh, fuck.
Go left.
Me too, Pickles.
Now go right.
Yeah.
Keep going right. Get the orbs.
Oh.
Go right.
Oh, Sevia.
I got fucking punted.
Yeah, I
Sweet.
know.
Get the orbs.
Funny.
Alright, last one alive is Timothy.
Tell Tim Chalamet to come get at me.
Alright, so now you start on the opposite side. So it should be blue on blue and red on red. So you keep going right until you get to the opposite. And so now, the first mechanic that's going to happen is one side is going to get pulled in. So blue should be on red, red should be on blue, and one side's going to get pulled in here. So now you go left and right. So this is the left-right. So the first yank, you go left and right, and then the second team will get pulled in, and then they go straight. So first suck goes left-right, second suck goes right through, and then we are into dispels.
Yay!
Hey. Question about your left-right statement.
I can't hear you very well.
Question about your left and right statement.
For P2?
Yes.
You can ask a question, but we're gonna like watch the video and go over it more, but we're not ready yet.
It literally just has to do with when you're saying left and right. Give me a forward and backward point of reference.
Everyone move when you spawn.
So if you are on square, so let's say you're a blue person, and the whole blue team is on square, you all get sucked into the middle.
Don't go to the one side.
Stasis in 8.
So left and right is relative to looking at the middle.
From the marker, the room's a circle. I don't have
The middle's always the middle.
The middle is the middle. I don't know
what
what
you're
to
talking about.
tell
The
you.
center of the circle.
Yeah.
Where is left and right?
It's always the same if you look in the middle.
Yeah. If you're looking from X to the middle, there's left and right. If you're looking from square to the middle, there's left and right.
Yes. That's okay, so that's my point. From the marker, not from
You are going to
somewhere
have a
else.
specific assignment as red that's either left or right. Like you're going to get told Sevia, you go left.
Okay.
Like I've got a spreadsheet ready to post when we get there.
Okay. This answers the question. It's going to be left or right from the marker, i.e. the empty space between the markers as your left and right.
Yes. We are going to watch a video and it's going to be very obvious. But we're not ready yet.
Should the weak aura have told me left or right? I didn't remember seeing that.
So the Northern Sky weak aura is going to tell the whole raid left-right, just to remind you which one it is. But let's not worry about that yet. Let's get through the intermission without 17 people dead. I just saw the opportunity to start narrating what was happening, because it was. Oh, who is Timothy?
Is that Snoop Dogg?
Was Corliss Timothy? No, that's a lie. Mush was Timothy, because Corliss just has the angel form.
No, I was alive last.
I don't believe that. Mush is Timothy.
Look at the playback.
Corliss was
Andy
last dead.
Dufresne went
Boy, did Dufresne.
crawled right out of that shit tunnel.
Plant just doesn't want a healer to be
Trying to
him.
crawl into his shit. On what?
5, 4.
I'm gonna swatch these early pulls.
Can you not do that?
Blue frontal coming. Move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
There's a red in the back already at 3. Thank you.
2.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the web and the frontal.
Binding webs.
Spread. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Yeah. Move.
Immunes in 8.
Plant?
Mm-hmm. Here come the immunes. Spread. You want to have grips for this one?
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
We're waiting.
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Alright, Cord and Mush running into each other.
Yeah, I mean, I took like a little bit longer to move there, but I mean, Mush just came flying in. I couldn't get out of the way.
Mush, are you waiting for me to call the rotate?
I mean, the rotate took place. I took a little bit longer to move than I normally would, but he definitely came in flying.
I am the fastest person in red, but
Yeah.
that was not particularly early.
Plant, were you spiked?
I was.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was dead, so I'd already alt-tabbed.
Alright.
Bro.
You're
And I came back and I wasn't dead.
Fuck it, to figure it out.
I bopped him.
Yeah, I thought I was dead, so I was already looking at my spreadsheet for P2. All right, we got about an hour. Let's get that. Let's get through that intermission.
Please stop early pulling.
No.
Don't pull early.
Man. Fighter of the night, man.
Okay.
There's an early pull.
Mark of rage.
Everyone gets one.
Blue frontal. Move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Rewind in 8.
Where's Dan? Oh, well.
We're dead.
I was slow, sorry.
Alright, who's getting fucked up?
I already leave.
Farsig!
Fucking throw myself in somebody.
It's funny, you leaped right out of my
Out of your grip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your charge? Yeah. I saw you charge. I thought it was to somebody else.
Oh man, I think I got a triple kill there.
Nice.
I think I killed Plant, Scrib, and Fozzie.
Nah, I killed Eve.
Oh,
she didn't. She didn't kill me.
Ah, that's 5,000 gold. Wait, I need to be going after Eve. What the fuck?
Alright, pulling in 20.
You mean 17?
Actually, in about 3.
Don't early pull.
4, 3,
He's a master of
2,
karate.
1.
Mark of range.
Blue frontal.
Impaling eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangling webs.
Spread.
Venomous rain.
Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Frontal.
Void degeneration. Void
And then reposition. Move, move, move. Next one is the immune. We're
Immunes
baiting a
in
frontal.
8.
Call of the Swarm. 3. Venomous rain. 2. 1. Impaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr
Waiting.
in 8.
3.
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1. 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs. Reckless
Oh,
Last one.
reckless impact.
man, what the fuck, man?
Hmm.
Melee brain, Zug Zug.
Is this a Game of Thrones game?
I'm gonna drop one last hearty feast.
Wait, it is.
Cyrus. Yep.
Check your flask and oil and shit.
Aren't they
Had a
kind of
scare
late?
beating me and I was death striking it and backing up.
How can they be late if the last book isn't even out yet?
Because nobody gives a fuck about the book because it's never gonna get made.
How does that happen?
And they look like the characters from the show. Nobody.
Stasis in 8.
Nobody cares about the book, bro. Who's getting Drustvar ritual knifed? Corliss. God damn you,
I'm not
Corliss. Alright, Fozzie's getting sacrificed.
Can we get a res? Sweet. Thank you, res. Everybody eat the feast, please.
Feasting.
It's a food.
It's a food. Yeah.
It's a
Queso
food.
won content creator of the year.
Who did?
Queso.
I've literally never even seen that dude. I don't even know who he is.
He's kind of funny. Apparently, I live like
Moving.
15 miles from where he lives.
Alright, we're pulling in like 3
That's cool.
seconds, so everyone move up.
You should stalk him.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2,
True.
1.
Mark of rage.
We got a blue frontal coming.
Impaling eruption.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna be kind of tight here, plants.
Spread. Rotate.
Call of the Swarm. Impaling eruption.
Frontal.
Rewind in 8.
Void degeneration. 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs.
Spread.
Venomous rain. Entangling.
Rotate. Frontal coming.
Impaling eruption.
And reposition. Next is immunes.
Immunes in 8. Algary healing potion
We're
in
waiting.
8. Zephyr in 8. Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
3, 2.
Use a defensive.
Reckless charge. Finding webs.
Oof.
They look like kiosk and seeth colliding.
Yeah.
When worlds collide.
Did you pull your murder kiosk button too quick?
No, my 14-pound kitten jumped on my mouse pad at that exact moment, and I lost control of my mouse as I was supposed to move.
Likely story.
And you just so happened to murder me.
I just happened to be under the boss, and you ran through.
Alright, pulling in 25.
I'm not sorry it was you, though.
I get it.
Leather on leather violence.
Also,
Ooh.
Pickle, have you not watched any of the House of the Dragon?
Oh, get
Oh,
in.
for fuck's sake.
Keg smash.
No, I kick smashed after the pool.
Yeah, it wasn't
Stasis
him.
in 8.
Fuzzy.
3, 2, 1. Finding webs.
Safe. Rotate. Tide, don't take it.
Rewind in 8.
I didn't get the mark, so I would immediately die anyway.
More red orbs. More red orbs. More red orbs.
1. Reckless charge. Finding webs.
Take it.
He can't. He's not marked.
Oh. Got it. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Bait the frontal.
Void degeneration.
And reposition. Alright.
Right, scrape me if you can.
Now we're
Immunes in 8.
Every time I'm not expecting it.
So I don't know if my MRT's lying, Fozzy, but I've had
Algary
you
healing
first pulling
potion in 8.
like 3 or 4 times now.
Zephyr in 8. Defensives in 8.
It said Fozzy had first pull.
So I target a new brush when I'm underneath. I don't know what the big skinny one's called. But like I'm not even like targeting the boss that I'm underneath, if that makes sense. With it being suit 2, I don't understand how I'm pulling aggro if so, because I am flame shock the boss completely the other side, like 10 feet away from me.
Are we sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, I don't think it's me, but like I can stand a bit more further back if need be.
Lightning shield only affects when something hits you. It's not just running at something.
Are we logging?
Also, are you starting a cast?
Just open the log and see what the first.
No, flame shock's
Yes.
instant. I flame shock so Anubarash when I'm stood under Kazaj. I don't know how to say that. So I don't even target the one I'm stood under. So there's like no way I'm hitting the boss at all.
Well, the first thing in the log is the keg smash, but
All right,
I'm
fuck
like
you, kiosk.
all the way back here. What?
Fuck you, bud.
This is scrib.
wait for
This
Soothe.
is scrib.
Soothe.
Just stand a little further back than everyone has. Was that a Muppet?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Frog.
Blue frontal in 3.
Oh, never mind.
Frog.
Stasis in 8.
Milky, what the fuck?
Alright, run on him. Run on him.
All right. Don't you fucking do it, Door.
Did one of you not get
No!
a mark? Maybe? Because you're both red. So.
It was betrayal. I was under the bus.
Rewind in 8.
Milky got over here.
Yeah, I think one of you didn't get a mark. Would be my guess.
Aren't y'all the same team?
Why would it betrayal them though?
If Milky doesn't have a mark and then he touches somebody, then it'll kill.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought that you insta die if you don't have a mark. Oh, I guess they were close
Like
enough.
half a second.
Either that or Kios didn't get a mark. Like one of them.
I was right under it.
Didn't have, like, it's the only way.
Dude, I have tears.
And you die like a full second after the thing goes off. If you don't have the buff.
Frog fucking dies.
It is a super dumb mechanic.
They should have just made the mechanic like you click a fountain on each side and it persists through death or something, you know?
Honestly, it's not that bad. It's kind of funny. It's fine.
Alright, pulling in 12.
I know Todd Howard's dumbass is not getting an award, bro. What the fuck?
One Punch Man Season 3 will release next year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a blue frontal coming. Move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
We're spreading.
Oh my lord.
Rotate. We have a blue frontal coming.
Rewind in 8.
I'm on it.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs.
Spreading.
Careful, plant.
Rotate. We got a blue frontal. Keep moving. Keep moving. Next is immunes. Aggressive defensives here.
Immunes in 8.
Blue should be closer to the wall here, right?
Algary
We're
healing
waiting.
potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
3,
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1. 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Safe. No, not safe.
Is it safe?
Reckless impact.
That was orb.
I think I lost sight of my poison stacks again. He just occasionally does 17 million damage to me with poison bolts. I don't.
I mean, it's a stacking debuff. Right? Like, it's when you get to a certain number.
But the one before that did 600k.
It stacked from 600 to 17 million.
Does the
I just gotta make sure I'm keeping an eye on it.
dot make it so like you take increased magic damage? Is that what it
No, it's just a dot.
It just ramps up like a bitch. And then there's just one level where it is manageable and then it's insta-death. Sounds like.
There is the healer Wikara that will yell at you to dispel.
I've been dispelling almost on cooldown.
Yeah, I'm throwing out my dispel as much as I can. It's just at that part, there's so much going on. It
And I'm
sinks to the back of my mind.
Yeah, I'm also dispelling both tanks whenever I notice either one's stack is like higher than 5, so.
Alright, let's get a good pull, then we'll take another short break.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of rage. Controlling corruption.
Frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Finding webs.
Rotate.
Failing corruption.
Rewind in 8.
Yep. Just wipe.
3,
So that's
No.
Seed and Mush running into each other.
Yeah, just gave me pickles.
God damn it.
Oh, I got scribbed up.
That was my fault, not Mush's fault. I think.
After Rez, we'll take a quick break.
What I do there is I just run at Pickle's orb every single, and
Alright, get up, stretch, go
Everybody
pee,
got there?
get a drink. Let's come back,
Yeah,
finish
no,
strong.
that was just slow on my part.
All right, if anyone wants to help me make a bad decision, 750's up.
That's where we're starting, Wark. You gotta warm me up before you put it in.
Fuck.
We already did gambling in the last break, like for 10
Fuck.
minutes.
I wasn't here for that.
Oh.
L.
Well, I'm sorry you weren't here for it. It's okay. You could win like 700k off me.
Oh God.
Last call. Did you just bully Scrib into a 750k
Peer
roll?
pressure. Right
Hey,
there.
Peer
Peer
pressure.
pressure.
Peer pressure.
Hey, do this. Okay. Get bullied.
Good luck.
What is it? 750?
750.
Oh
No.
my
It's
fucking
in it.
god.
Seethe. Seethe.
Bro. How, bro? I'm rolling insane tonight and I'm losing.
Damn, I
Right
feel
after
sorry
Seethe
for
complained
Baka.
about it.
I'm still in
Holy.
last place though, so let's just put that into perspective.
Good.
No, you probably
No, you're not.
flipped because you,
Down over 1 million just tonight.
you also probably just flipped because you and Baka are the bottom too.
Baka was back positive, and now she's back down here with me. Oh man.
Yeah, but no one will do 9999999.
I ain't got goal
We have before.
Yeah.
Grib, you gave into that peer pressure like so. It was instantaneous.
That wasn't even peer pressure. He's like, "Hey, you should do that." And
Yeah,
he's
you
like,
asked
"Okay."
him to do it. He said, okay.
Yeah, there wasn't even like you didn't even say do it or else. It was just, "Hey, you should do that."
He just went.
There you go. There you go, Tronin.
Baka, no, please. I'm asking you not to do
Oh
this.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There you go, Tronin. You gotta join. You asked
Pickle,
for it.
do you have $1 million?
I'm not in it.
Me?
You have $1 million?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I got $1 million.
Oh
If you
man.
insist.
Oh, yeah.
If you
This is gonna be
insist.
horrible.
Yes, you don't get to bully him and then not do it yourself.
I feel like I'm gonna roll
I'm
triple
broke.
digits again. Last time I did a roll like this was like a triple digit roll for me. So this is gonna be fun. Last call.
Yep. Okay. Good thing I'm not in. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you got a repeating number though.
I'm going to lose this one. I can feel it in my soul.
Do you feel it in your bones? Because I think I'm gonna lose.
Feel it in
Pickles.
something
It's
else.
gonna,
But yeah.
it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be
I'm gonna
rough.
win.
Whew, good luck.
About to win like 700k here.
There it is.
Is that a
No,
90k?
mine.
Oh.
I lose.
See?
I'm
I lose.
rolling so good, man. Dude, what the
I
fuck?
hate this game. All right, so this is now my time to announce that I'm quitting. Bye.
Bye.
Never walk
Still
Holy
haven't
shit.
beaten Baka.
Wait, I'm top
Well,
5.
he was until that.
Kiosk legit joined the guild and just robbed everybody. It's kind of insane.
Oh, that's brutal.
Justice. Death to the
Right, how
storm
much are you up
folks.
this week?
Just tonight, I'm up 1.3 million.
Yep, and that's why we gamble, folks. It's fun.
Okay, hold on. Don't say that.
Why?
I mean, don't get me wrong.
True.
Next week, I'll be back down.
Why is Snoop Dogg
Oh,
performing?
anyone have a hammer?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm still a little negative,
One
but like,
hammer.
A little negative.
no. But I mean, I won
what?
600k, so I'm really only down 300.
1,000 gold? I could do 1,000. Hang on, Riz.
No, do like 100k or something. What is this gambling for
Riz
ants?
up. What is this gambling for ants?
Go fast, go fast, go
Last
fast,
call.
please.
Good luck.
I don't even care if I win this one.
Bro, really? Oh, okay, thanks, Riz.
All right, trade and go.
Trade and go.
You
Trade,
almost
trade, and
lost
fold,
with a
don't be a coward.
42k.
Corliss.
Corliss is moving.
I'm here.
Why don't you sound excited? Be excited.
I'm eating ice cream.
All right, that works.
That's how excited he is eating ice cream.
Need you, for scientific purposes, I need you to give me a brand.
Alright, I just realized I have something wrong on my build.
Ben and Jerry's.
Kawartha.
A brand or a flavor?
Brand. I need to know a brand.
Kawartha.
My brand.
It's Colbert. The Colbert Ben and Jerry's.
Ooh.
Fog.
Motherfucker.
I'm trying to get
So
in.
confused what happened there. There was a full timer, then it went away.
Those fucking fools, Milky.
Stasis in
Okay,
8.
just wipe.
That one said Fozzie.
I don't know why it's saying him. He's not doing it.
I know, yeah. I'm literally just saying, just chilling.
I'm pretty sure it's just fucking picking a name.
You're getting UID'd.
It could be proximity aggro, and then yeah, he just has the he just has an ID.
Mine Sooth might have dropped.
Oh, that's 100% why we bold. But why is it giving it to him every time?
Is it fucked up if I say it's because he's British?
Whoa!
He's got the snappiest accent in the guild.
Until he told me that it was that Flame Shot, or he was casting an instant cast, I would have given you that he's British and he's playing on ping.
I don't know if you know, but are we just assuming he's British because he sounds British, or is he actually British? Are you British?
I am, yeah.
If
Oh.
you touch someone
Woo,
who
okay.
doesn't have a mark, you both die. Betrayal happens. In order to touch someone, you have to have the same mark.
Oh,
Plant, did you fix your build?
I did. I didn't have grip range.
Milky standing in the face of God.
Dragon buff?
It's like
Was it a good deja vu or a bad deja vu?
Why did I get summoned?
I don't know who we're summoning.
Look at the mini map. The only motherfucker that's not here. He's also here, by the way.
There's 4 people out of range of me, so I just summoned the first person I saw.
Alright, polling in 20. No silly stuff. Let's get a real poll. Let's get to the intermission. Play slow and methodically.
I hate method.
Mine Soothe is 12 more seconds. We're good.
Beetle,
We got
I'm
this.
about to knock your shell off.
I missed it.
Move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
What's happening here?
Spread. Rotate.
Holy shit.
Rewind in 8.
Scarab coming out to
We can wipe.
How the to who?
That
To
looked like
Tronin? What?
Kiosk, Tronin, and Baka. So both of you ran onto Baka would be my guess.
Look how far she is.
Well, did Baka die immediately after Kiosk went down, possibly? Like tank
No,
shenanigans?
Baka actually ran into both of them. Or both of them ran into Baka, is more accurate, but
But what?
he was just slow to move out. You were in the right place.
She just said her mouse was up and she was out of position, so it's okay.
It's a hard
Rez,
boss.
buff
It's
up.
a hard dance.
I know. I'm just like movement on this boss is like 100% like the same every time you do it. So like.
Yeah, but you can't move when your mouse fucks up.
That's true.
I know that.
Also-
I'm not blaming her. I'm not blaming her for that. I'm just like there. Like you said on the last pool, what's going on here, Pickles? And I'm like, why is there something different going on there?
If the
I
frontal
just
is
don't
pointed
understand how
a
her
different
body was
way
so
every
far away
time,
from
the
us.
red team's
Humans.
gonna move a different way.
Milky uses ESP to move his trackpad.
What the fuck is
What's
ESP?
ESP?
Extra. It's like what Timothy Chalamet does.
What the fuck does he do?
Method acting?
Who the F is that?
Blue frontal.
We've lost the plot.
Stasis in 8.
It's sad, isn't it?
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Rewind in 8.
Void regeneration. 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Binding webs. Venomous rain.
Spread. Rotate. Frontal. Reposition. Really good so far. This is immunes invading the frontal.
Immunes in 8.
3. Venomous rain. 2. Healing eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8.
We're waiting.
Zephyr in 8.
Free our friend.
3,
Defensives in 8.
1.
Rotate. There's still someone spiked.
Intaro Tassador.
And we're gonna die. Who is that in the spike?
Which one?
Who got
As Baka. Okay. Can we? If that's you, can you call for a bop?
Like, who betrayed me? It says I got betrayed, but there's no
Yeah,
one on
Baka was in a spike,
I think he ran
and you
into
ran
the
into
spike.
her. Is what happened. That's the betrayal.
So you betrayed someone else.
I can't believe you ran into Baka, bro.
Yeah, shit.
She was just there hanging out. You just killed her.
Time.
Hammers up, bro.
Hammered
Welcome to
down.
the Hammer Squad.
No.
Dude, I loved that fight.
Move up. Don't hit the boss early.
Affliction was so good in Nathria.
I've been riding that high ever since.
Dude,
good on
I
this boss.
wish Affliction was as good as it used
Lock
to be.
in, lock in. P2, lock in.
This boss is fucking kicking ass.
I'm not saying you're not doing
Alright.
good. I'm just.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah.
Better.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Blue frontal coming. Move.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
I forgive you.
Rogue death.
Rotate.
We're not even near each other.
We were on top of each other. You were in between
Rewind
the
in
bosses.
8. Yeah, you were way over there.
3, 2, 1.
You're safe, guy.
Reckless charge. Binding webs.
Did we not get a res off?
Out of rest stop.
He res me. Do you want me to take it?
Venomous rain.
Sure.
Well, wait till after poison.
You can die.
Rotate.
Oh my god, Kylie.
Healing eruption.
Frontal. And move. Blue team, we got a
Immunes in
frontal
8.
coming.
Call of the storm. Venomous rain. 2, 1. Healing eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
3,
Defensives in 8.
2,
Waiting.
1.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge.
Is it doomed?
Binding webs.
These scarabs, man. Like, why?
Suck.
Maybe.
I mean,
Someone put a vortex down in ranged and it's pulling them out to the ranged.
Alright, we go into your mark. Reds first, blues go to blue. Milky living very dangerously there.
You have to go with the group.
I can't believe you didn't die.
I can't wait to
Spread.
Spread.
Move right.
Did you
Bait
go
left.
to the
Go
the
right
other
in 8.
door?
Stasis
I'm
in
dead.
8.
Wait for the
Oh,
explosion.
alright, fuck 'em.
Soak. Nope, we can be learning right now. And then go left after the explosion. Go left. And go right.
Oh, Hey, one blue person, you want to turn around?
And get
They're on
orbs.
the wrong side.
Yeah, I'll turn around.
Oh, Pickle almost did it.
And wait. And go right.
Rest in peace.
Stay in the don't move too far after we pick up orbs. You gotta drop your orb in the right high slice.
Yeah, Plant, what the fuck are you doing over here?
Grabbing the orb that was...
Red team.
No,
pissed.
I know. I was just.
Red team goaded.
I tried to leap, but I landed.
Wait,
on
you
the
mean-
Team, you
orb
can
was
stand wherever you want now. No
You
one
mean the
moves
team that has...
ribbon?
You mean the team that has 3 healers is doing better than the team that has Tide? And only Tide?
Skill issue.
I like how it wasn't the
Tide?
team that has 1 healer, it was the team that has Tide.
Tide's
Grid
my
issue.
goat. But actually that probably is an issue now that I'm thinking about it here. Thing is, we're gonna have Dragon Egg back on Tuesday, so it's like I didn't want to have somebody have to relearn the other color and the webs, and you know what I mean?
It's
We
the
go
same
hard.
movement.
Not
You're just-
counting this.
What do you mean? It's the same movement.
I'll take guys. I'll take this next piercing. We go.
Okay, go left, right, everyone. Good job, I think, maybe.
Plant, where's the shot calling?
Wait, which way's left? Fuck, go north, go north!
Which way's left? Which way's left?
What is that in
year is it?
Celsius?
I did die.
Guys, I'm looking the same direction every time, and I don't know which way left is. Can somebody
I'm
help me?
looking at the
Dispelled
floor.
myself, you're welcome.
Good job.
Notice that?
I don't appreciate you all antagonizing me.
That's fine.
Right? It makes the fight so simple.
Wait, can blue just die and red can solo the fight? Since it's not a hard damage check, you guys just...
What if we have, like, just Pickles be blue? And then he could
Why
just
me?
die, and then we could just do the rest of the fight?
Why me?
I don't know. Your Mog is already
It's
blue.
probably
yeah.
the worst. He's the worst person to put as the only person on the other team.
Why am I the worst?
He's just gonna fucking WMD the entire raid.
Oh, it'll be great.
Yeah. Only having 1 healer on blue for the intermission actually is kind of a problem, but
It.
I don't know.
I feel it, but
Why are
I'm
you
also-
saying it like anybody but you can change that?
What am I gonna... There's nothing we can do. Like,
Yeah, just
CB, I
swap
don't
somebody.
think it should matter
We
for
can
us,
do.
because we're not really part of the
Why not
clumps,
just-
right?
Just swap a healer.
you mean just swap somebody off red, so then a different person from blue team needs to be red ranged, because red has to have 6 ranged.
Okay, I'll do it.
You're not ranged.
You're
I
also
mean,
not a healer.
the boss isn't gonna die. I'll be the ranged person for tonight.
You will grief us by causing.
Yeah, the only way we could
Go
do
with
it,
the
we'd
melee.
have to have
I'm not
Nerix
gonna
or
melee the
Stevia
boss.
go red ranged, and then pull Corliss or Bjorn in, but then we would only have 1 blue ranged, so they'd have to soak all 3 balls every time.
Isn't there like
Oh, I definitely want to do that.
Isn't it like that thing where you can have like a couple people that are like kind of just floating outside of the 2 main groups?
Yes, but I think there's greater benefit to us just learning the dance right now. You know what I mean? Then
I'm just saying we could have like one of the healers be doing that so that they're able to help the other team if needed.
I think Ty can solo 1/2 of the raid.
I mean, this fight is 3 healable.
That's
I
true.
think he's fine.
So I get to be
Besides,
ranged on
Common does
red?
great with this this kind of healing. Fucking all movement. Just dropping totems.
What
It's
if we
fine.
make all of the healers go red, and then I'll go blue?
No, let's just keep doing this. We're still learning. We're still progging.
Can I get 1 pull of instantly heroic leaping into all of red team?
We're not.
You should do it this pull.
You would still only kill 1 person.
No, I don't
Fine.
think you
Get a
would.
couple.
Not unless we were pixel stacked, yeah.
You could double kill, yeah.
There were plenty of non-healing related deaths in that poll.
Yeah, I'll make sure that.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1. Diamond web.
Spread. Rotate.
Call of the spell. Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
2, 1. Reckless charge. Binding webs.
Spread. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Frontal. And we're moving.
CB spikes.
Oh, that's a bad idea. No, wait, you're blue.
Immunes in 8.
Thank you for letting me pad on your spike.
I thought we were gonna bop him, so I kind of just left him.
Oh god.
Algary healing
I
potion
pushed
in
it the
8.
wrong way.
Zephyr in 8. Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Void degeneration. Void degeneration. Binding webs. Reckless impact.
I for sure kind of just left you, CV, because I thought somebody said something about a bop, so.
Said
So,
I bopped Fozzie already.
Oh, we have more than one, though.
yeah, I was late calling the rotate.
Now I just got the shitty part where I'm at ranged and the frontal targeted me, so I have to run further than everybody else.
Door, did you even see me at the start? Take that as a no?
Oh, the transformer made me blue.
I like flinched at the start when we got our buffs.
I leapt at door, but I don't even think he saw me.
5, 4, 3,
Move in.
2, 1.
Mark of range. Impaling eruption.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Rewind in 8.
Void
Scarab,
degeneration.
thank you. Scarab still enraged.
2.
I'm on it.
Reckless charge. Binding webs.
Spread.
Venomous ring.
Rotate. Get ready for the frontal.
Impaling eruption.
Move, move, move. Next is our blue frontal and our immune.
Immunes in 8.
Remember, we rotate after the web bombs come out.
3, 2. Impaling eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8. Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1,
Use a defensive.
2, 1.
We're gonna die. So, see then Milky collided.
How am I alive?
How did?
I dropped my web on you because I moved too early, and so you got my wings, and the wings will let you live through the charge.
Beautiful.
See then Milky. What do you guys think happened?
I think it was my fault again.
Okay. Milky pinged you. There you go.
Oof.
All the evidence I need.
The death sentence.
The ESP.
Alright, pulling in 20. Again, we're gonna lust at intermission.
The guy. What? I'm confused.
Dragon buff?
What are you confused about?
Dune, the something Gaib.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You don't?
1.
Mark of range.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Rewind in 8.
Mush and Baka collided.
Alright.
I think I got too far under the ball.
No.
I'm running into a bunch of people.
So what happened is I tabbed target input a Fellblade, and then she gripped it, and then because it was out of range of me, I Fellblade into it, and it pulled me all the way across the ball.
That's actually awesome.
This fight is awesome. This fight rocks.
It's a good. Actually, I'm okay with it. I think P2 is actually going to be fun, but when we're wiping in P1 during P3 prog, we're going to hate it. Alright, clean, methodical movements. Pulling in 25. We got 20 minutes.
I feel like
No.
it's going to be less frustrating than the dagger deaths on Kaiveza, though.
Yeah. And then we get to do web blades on
Frustrating
Answer.
as Farrak was.
Farrak sucked. The fucking dispels.
That made that fight so much worse. It made it unfun as a healer.
Yes, it did.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's have a big focus pull. Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate. Frontal.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Finding webs. Venomous ring.
Rotate. Frontal.
Impaling eruption.
And then we're moving. Moving. Next is immunes. Blue, we're baiting our frontal.
Immunes in 8.
3, 2,
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8. Defensives in 8.
Rotate. Use defensives here.
3, 2, 1. Void regeneration. Finding webs.
Try to get those scarabs in. Alright, remember we're going to our same color this time. Reds go first. Alright, we're on the right sides. Man, this is so much easier.
Yeah, you were cooking earlier.
Alright, we're staying alive here. Good spread. Loose spread. Alright, that's Lust. Move
Bait
right.
left. Go
Left.
right in 8.
Please,
Stasis
Lust.
in 8.
Alright, eat.
3, 2.
And then go left. Left. Go right. And eat and spread. Try not to be eating 3 orbs. And don't be on the last one that's blowing up there. Go right. Still gonna finish. Keep going right. So you always watch and then you run onto the orbs after the platform blows up, not before.
What do we do?
And then we
boss?
end on our same side, so blue on blue. Red's on red. Fucking Tide's still alive, solo healing this. So this is left, right. And then the dispel debuffs, you go under.
Okay. Melee.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Okay, I know we're like not super talking about it, but does only red side get the declared left right?
It's random.
It's random. Yep.
Well, is it only red side? Because I had something that just said left or right. It didn't tell me to go either.
So the left right there is just the northern sky is going to just give that as a warning. It is not smart. It's just a warning.
Well,
so
It's just saying that the left-right part is coming up, basically.
Yes. Does everyone understand what's going on with the intermission? Like where we're dropping our orbs, why we're moving right?
Enhancement from the
People are not
intermission.
dropping orbs correctly in the intermission. You gotta stop when you're going right. Drop the orb, because you gotta drop it in the correct lane. Don't just constantly be going right.
So we drop our orbs on the marks, and then we move right. And then the orbs that are going to be ours to soak are going to be on the other side. And as soon as that pie slice blows up, you run on and you soak them. And then you go left once. And then we go right the rest of the time.
Are we gonna
And some people are definitely like hungry hippoing that shit. Like I see people getting 3 or 4 orbs, even though there's like 7 people behind them.
There's so much time to get the orbs.
Yeah,
Just let somebody
there's
else
so
get
much
them,
time.
please. There's so much fucking time to get the orbs.
Again, we are yet to wipe to missing orbs.
It's like 25 seconds or some shit.
It's 20.
Seconds? Yeah, it's so long. You don't have to Uber vacuum them.
Thanks for letting us healing pet on you, I guess.
So moving stuff, we can assign. It's a little YOLO-y though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark of range.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate. Frontal.
Rewind in 8.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Combining webs. Venomous ring.
Spread. Rotate.
Impaling eruption. Void degeneration.
And we're moving. Well, I mean, good luck, blue team, without a healer.
Immunes in 8.
You stand?
Here's the frontal.
Algary healing
And waiting.
potion in 8. Zephyr in 8. Defensives in 8.
Rotate. Use a defensive.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge degeneration.
And I think we're going to die.
No, we're fine.
Looks like Mush went to 5 orbs.
I wasn't moving when it happened, so I don't know how. But yeah.
And then you and Tide colliding.
Yeah, I didn't move quite fast enough.
Alright, do you guys want to do this for another 10 minutes, or do you want me to pull up the video and we can talk about P2?
No damage pool, no damage pool, no damage pool.
Why pickles?
Extra damage pull.
Because if you actually pay attention, it actually helps a lot.
Tell you what. Let's pull up the video. Let's talk about P2 real quick. And then let's do one last pull, and Pickles can do no damage.
Fuck. Perfect.
Yeah, 1 sec.
What happens if Pickles does damage accidentally?
Doomed.
He owes everybody in the raid 100k.
That's a lot of gold. That's an oddly specific warning.
I thought about it, but there's a time and a place.
Ah, oh my god, that was loud.
Get into their same.
Let's watch the intermission too, just because. Does anyone need to have it streamed on Discord?
I'll stream it just in case.
All right, so we'll watch the guide, and then we'll watch. I also have a different POV after that I'll just talk over. All right, so this will be sound, and we're going to listen to the guy talk.
Just as before, allowing another damage amp and finishing the phase. Both Intermission 1 and Intermission 2 are relatively straightforward. For Intermission 1, red and blue players follow a Nubaresh to the center of the room and loosely spread on top of their respective red or blue markers, where the first pie slice will spawn. Intermission 1 is completely scripted, and the same pie slices will always activate from pole to pole, meaning you can always expect the same pie slice to spawn. The first pie slice in each set will also cause each player to spawn orbs. Make sure during this entire intermission that you always remain loosely spread, and communicate any orb stacks that you see. After spawning orbs, players rotate counterclockwise across from each other until reaching the other side. Wait for the first slice to blow up and then enter and soak the orb. After finishing the first phase, players must then scoot to the left over to where the last slice blows up, as it will be where the first slice spawns next time. After spawning a second set of orbs, players once again rotate to the other side. This is repeated once more, although without any more scooting to the left, for soaking a total of 3 orb sets. After spawning a third orb set, players must hold DPS to break the shield as late as possible before the fourth set of orbs. We hold DPS here to delay the phase ending so that DPS cooldowns will be available for an upcoming damage amp. 2 ranged players of opposite colors can also stand outside the raid, at the interface of 2 pie slices, rather than rotate with orb from the red and blue teams. It is generally not recommended.
I wanted to know that.
No, you can watch your own. Any questions about the intermission? And we're going to do 3 orb sets as our goal for consistency. We're going to try to do 3 every time.
Not a question, but I was doing it too. But also, like, the sooner you realize, the less like ADHD movement, the easier the fight is. Because there's a bunch of people that are just like ADHDing a lot, me included.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I'm like prolific for it.
Nah, it wasn't like just a you thing. It's
No,
I
but
mean, it's like a bunch of people think, but like
I know what you
I
mean,
do
though.
it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because this fight is predicated entirely on your WASD keys.
Yeah, true.
You should definitely be strafing.
Right, but I mean just like 80, just like.
So
All right,
what
now he's going to talk about phase 2. So he'll go over this all, but basically what's going to happen, you're going to start on the opposite mark, and then you're going to see this left-right versus running through, and it's going to make sense.
The key part of Phase 2 is understanding the dance of Web Vortex while remaining calm during the Dispel mechanic. Players start on the mark opposite of their color, red players on blue, and blue players on red. A few seconds after P2 starts, a blue frontal will go out. Ranged players can attempt to bait this off of the melee stack, but it's not critical. After the frontal, blue players correct themselves so they're once again across from the red players. Then Takash will do his Web Vortex mechanic, which functions differently in Mythic. Instead of pulling in all players, she will pull in either the red or blue team at random, and then after a short delay, pull in the other color. All players hit by this mechanic will also spawn orbs where they were standing before being pulled in. If no action is taken, everyone will collide and instantly die. To deal with this, the first team that gets pulled in, regardless of their color, must run left and right, out of the purple circle. This will clear the way for the opposite color to get pulled in, while breaking most of the web pairs on average. For consistency, individual players will be assigned left or right, so that we always split up 50-50. After running left and right, players circle back and soak orbs on the other side. The second set of players that get pulled in will instead run through the boss and soak orbs on their way out. Both teams of players are then free to break their webs and soak the remaining orbs. There is no rush from either team to soak orbs, so if an orb is missed when getting out of the purple circle, players can enter it later after it pops. It's extremely important to remember that whichever team gets pulled in first is random, so any player must react to whether they need to split up or run through the boss. Immediately after the web vortex, the dispel mechanic will happen. In Mythic, there are 5 debuffs that go out, and all 5 must be used to stun Takaj. During this moment, it's very easy to panic.
Quick comment, they're using Northern Sky, so this is the same weak aura. Everything would be the same for us. Except now there's 4 instead of 5.
And find yourself out of position, either running into players of the opposite color or finding yourself in a position that causes a dispel to jump to another player. Players should be targeting Takaj and look at the large red hitbox underneath her. Entering that red circle is forbidden for all players except for the single person that is about to get dispelled. Dispels will be assigned a number from 1 to 5 using a weak aura, and each dispel will be assigned a healer. When it is a raider's turn to be dispelled, they will run to the center of Takaj's hitbox. After being dispelled, they will then run back the direction they came from. Blue dispels will be assigned before red ones, and healers will be prioritized above melee, which will be prioritized above ranged players. This means that Mistweaver monks and Holy Paladins will be the first players generally to be dispelled. Dispels will be called out by the raid leader as they need to happen.
1, go. Second is Google by Awake. 2, 1, go. Mono by Caligus. 2, 1, go. Pursuit by Mikey in 2, 1, go. Ninja by Bugs in 3, 2, 1, go.
The 5th dispel will be delayed slightly to milk damage. Bloodlust will be used here immediately after the first dispel. This is approximately 3.5 minutes into the fight, so 3 minutes should just barely be available, and 2 minutes should be held until this point. Beetle ads will also spawn here, so Death Knights make sure to death grip whenever possible. After the damage amp, red players and blue players...
Alright, so that's P2. And then there's a random jump and you just do everything again.
Don't you need to assign us left right? Because it said that people will be
Yeah,
assigned left
I have a picture, but I just haven't posted it because we haven't gotten there.
Okay.
So, you are right. Alright, let's look at one more VOD here. This is Echo's kill, so this is their Blood Death Knight POV, just phase 2.
Oh my god.
Here's the intermission.
So loud.
Oh god, they go left. Alright, don't ignore this. We go right. We don't go left. They're European. They're German.
There must be
Ozzy,
another
he
story,
doesn't
that's
speak
why they
for
go
all
the
of
other
us.
direction.
Okay, so again, first thing that's going to happen, the frontals, they're baiting them onto the other marks. And then the first group that gets pulled in goes left and right.
Vortex in 2 seconds. First goes left and right.
So first web vortex. So the other side got pulled in, and they're going left and right. And then they get pulled in, and they go straight. So just bang, bang.
First is Frosty by Mikey in 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're already in dispels. It's fast.
You can choose either side to go first. But
Correct.
Red left and right.
So
Is it double stacked orb and reds? Dispels are coming.
they're using the same weak aura pack as us, so I think that second message we'll get.
Go. Second is
So that is P2.
So,
good.
So quick comment. You said there's basically like a Neltharion list for priorities for dispels, right?
For right and left?
No, for the dispel.
Oh, the dispel. Yeah, it's a weak aura. The healers take care of it. So
No,
it's like
no, because it pertains to everybody else who's going to get it. If you are somebody who is going to be higher on that list, after you break your web, you're gonna want to hover the edge of that purple circle or whatever, so that you can be, as soon as it's safe for you to go in, so that you can start getting dispelled. That person needs to be there fast.
Yes.
Because you don't have a lot of, or because you have like what, 2 extra seconds of time or something like that before the dispels.
Yes. So again, I'm going to be micromanaging this. If you look at the current video I pulled up, Reholies, look at the left side of the screen. That's the weak aura. So you see how it says boss 1-9, and then it says like Gupu Whirl is a blue. So it's a blue healer, and then it's red healers. Sorry, it's the name and then who's assigned to do the dispel. So like Awoken is the shaman assigned to do the first dispel, which is on a blue warlock. So it goes blue then red, and like there's a spec list to it. So like the other guy was talking about, it goes like blue healers, then blue ranged, then blue melee, then red healers, then red ranged, then red melee. So it's going to pop up and everyone can see it, but I'll be calling like, Sevia, you're first, get in. 2, 1, dispel. And then whoever's 2 might need to be watching. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just, I'm just saying, like, the pre-positioning for if you're, or for when the dispels initially go out, it is also something that people need to watch. Because if I'm somebody who could possibly be the first person that gets dispelled, and I'm standing all the way out here or all the fucking way out here, if I have to get all the way to the center, that's gonna take time. I can't be dispelled yet. The mechanic will terminate and then will die.
Yes. However, this is going to be one of those things like Tindril dispels or marks on Ovanax, where as we do it, people are going to figure out, hey, I tend to be dispel 3. Hey, I tend to be dispel 2. Because it's always going to be blue people first, red people second, and then it's healers, ranged, melee. So, of course, there's like a chance you could get 1 through 5. But in general, you're going to be something else.
This seems like there's not really any reason to not hang out near the outer edge of the red circle.
If you're a
until
blue
your
ranged,
number is
yes.
up.
If you're like a red melee, though, you shouldn't be standing there. So, questions about this? Otherwise, let's do one more poll and then let's call it a week.
We raid Monday?
That's not next week. That's the 23rd.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a little TBD. It depends. I'm going to ask. We'll decide by Tuesday or Thursday next week. But it depends on a couple of people and their plans. And if we can't have like a fairly consistent 20, we'll just cancel. All right, last poll of the night. You can close the videos. Let's do damage. Let's have a good poll. Don't pull early.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No damage pool.
I do damage.
Damn it.
Blue frontal.
Stasis in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Rotate.
Rewind in 8.
Ah, shit.
3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Binding webs.
Good job on the scarabs. Big dam. And we're spreading. Rotate. Get ready for a frontal. And we're moving. Really good. Next is our immunes.
Immunes in 8.
3, 2, 1. Failing eruption.
Algary healing potion in 8. Zephyr in 8.
3, 2,
Defensives in 8.
Rotate.
1.
Use defensives. Oh.
1. Void degeneration.
Or one of them
We're
is damage.
cooked.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm jumping into y'all.
So that looked like Milky and Fuzzy colliding.
Yeah, I didn't move in time. That was on me. I was kind of distracted by a scarab. Sorry.
It's alright. Alright, good job tonight, guys. We'll come back next week, lock down this part of the fight, and start getting to P2.
Oh, he made the quotes.
GG.
Eve made the quotes.
CVM has spelled it.
Alright, have a good night. Reach out if you have any
East
questions about any part of this fight.
East ass.
There's a new quote. Add it.